Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. We are back onto another grind, Warframe. But as always, it's actually 7:37 at night right now. I know it's daylight, but I'm central. But I don't got no coffee, but a water, a large pitcher of water, hydration. But like always, we start off with opening a pack, and here we are doing another carrying on his will of One Piece. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So here we got Aguma, got Teach, Rook, Koala. We got Emporio, Evolve, Vent with Luffy, got one of the giants, Little Oars Jr., Boa Marigold, got Nico Robin, got Sabo, got Trafficker Law, and we got Scop. I guess it's about Scopper Gavin. I'm actually kind of behind on the actual anime, so I'm not actually familiar with this person. But nonetheless, kind of cool. So he's with the Roger Pirates. All right, let's put that to the side and then let's jump right into it. So I actually played a little bit yesterday offline. I've just been very, very much into Warframe lately. So, all right. So I was playing yesterday offline, and I have currently have a lot of stuff building and built. Um, so if you have been watching lately, I've been streaming with my older brother as well as with my son, and they're both getting into the game as well. And I've been trying to teach them as far as a little bit that I know of on how to bring up the master rank and as well as what to do. Now, again, me myself, I still can still be considered a baby Tenno. I've been playing the game since it originally released on Xbox back in I think what 2012, 11, if I'm not mistaken. But I have been taking intermediate breaks in between that. Um, that being said, like I've been grinding lately for the last week or week and a half on Warframe, getting back into it. And then previously before that, I started Warframe again at the beginning of this year after taking a hiatus of almost 3 years um, from not playing, and then probably about the same amount of time before that, maybe even longer. So yes, I've been in the game for a long time, but I've been out of the game as well for a very long time. So I have a lot that I have unlocked, purchased, you name it, but there's still a lot that I do not know. That is where I need y'all's help. So that being said, like I said, I have a lot of stuff making, built. As you can see, like I'm finishing the Sakars, and I have these two lovely weapons. And actually, let me switch back to, or was it? No, there's a weapon that I'm almost done with. I just one. I could be wrong, but where is it? Which price is I can't see it right now, but I'm pretty sure I did not have it done. Like I know I was leveling this up last. There was something else after that. Just do not see it. Oh, I actually need to buy the blueprint for the dual scanner so I can make the Got the wrist split sword. And then last time, ooh, here it goes. This doesn't go hard enough. Okay, so I'm almost done leveling this up, and then I'll be leveling the other ones. I just excuse me. I just formist Nova Prime. Um, I'm about to rank her up as well. And while we're at it, we're just gonna go ahead and get some. Hopefully, get into a lobby where people are willing to stay and grind out, so we can level everything up really fast. So we're trying to get some relics. I know I'm nowhere near. I'm out. I looked actually, got online earlier today and looked to see how much the cots as far as I would need for once Barakatir comes. I believe he comes as of tomorrow, and I am not ready. Um, I think I have like 200 and something Ducats, and again, playing about three and a half to 4 years ago, I want to say that amount still wasn't enough, but it would get me a few things. And now, it's definitely nowhere near enough. I am nowhere near being ready for this. Uh, one sec, my brother is calling. Maybe to play it. Hello? You. Yesterday? Why was up? He said he was doing. I think he's supposed to be starting the roof job with Lee. Yeah, he might have gone to go maybe see dad or out to eat. And he's been out because he said he had to go to work early, so his phone might be dead. I don't really to worry about it too much right now. Sorry, but I'll try to give him a call in a little bit to see. All right, all right. I guess it wasn't to play, but back at it. So yes, so let's go ahead and do some fissures. Here's the thing: I don't want to get too invested because again, they're already ranked 25, so it's not going to take too long to level them up. Um, I guess we can run a few exterminates. Like I know there's gonna be people joining, and they're gonna have like maybe Uriel, and just dash through it, and it's gonna be kind of a slow grind first. But I'm almost there. I'm five ranks away from mastery rank for these items. But then I'll switch over to the unranked. So that is the plan for tonight.
You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
It's already
The
going fast,
reactant is
fast.
working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Which doesn't have that much. And I think it's a burst. I haven't really been paying attention too much, but I believe it's a burst weapon, which it
The
does
relic
all
has
right
been
damage.
cracked
It has
open.
good distance, though.
Finish
I'll
your
say
mission to
that.
find out what's inside.
Oh, looks like this guy's not trying to waste any time. I got out there just in time. I mean, as far as I just need to keep up. So one, as far as like I'm getting some of the affinity from the monsters they're killing, enemies, I should say, and that's the
The
main thing. 'Cause
enemy
if
is
I'm too
broken.
far,
Well done. Now get
I
to
don't get
extraction.
the affinity. Oh wait, there's something there. I already have this. Nope, there we go. Hello. Ooh, yeah, it's texting him earlier. I'm pretty on. Yeah, I can get on Discord.
Another job well executed.
Okay. All right. It looks like I am playing with my brother and one of the old homies as well. So let's dive into that real quick, and then maybe they can help as far as grind out some stuff, and I can help them as well. But it's going to be mostly as far as like I
Good
believe my
fortune,
brother and
Hunter.
my friend, as far as they're still very much in the beginning of the star chart, so there's probably a lot of me just running, helping them run through. And unfortunately, I don't really have a actual, what is it called? I guess Warframe that actually does damage like Oreo did like the last match, as far as it just does a little damage just by running. That's one thing I miss about Ember. God, I wish I missed the old Ember. But let's join the Discord. Hello, what's going on? What's going on, Greg? I just realized my mic was muted. What's going on, guys? Just FYI, I'm streaming as we play as well. There's a possibility, yes. All right. So, Greg, what is your Tenno name? Right? Say again? Oh, okay. Yeah, avoid. That's fine. We can do a maybe a defense mission because I I need 5 more levels to rank up my 2 weapons to mastery rank, so I can switch over to different weapons to level up. Did you already send it? Okay. Given username does not exist. Oh wait, I think I'm wait, no no. I was right. Hold on. Crazy as far as I put it in now, it's coming with 2, but it's showing not your number, but uh showing 824 and 710. 710 is Xbox. But I'm just my same name. X Outlaw Kid X. Yeah. Yeah, that's like Chris, you can send me. Uh, I was like, that's a lowercase L. He's remarketing himself. Uh, yeah, but as far as like, I know I'm a lot farther than you guys, so I don't mind helping y'all. So we can just jump into whatever Star Chart mission y'all need to, and then we can just go from there. Oh, yeah, Chris. Oh yeah. Right after this, we'll do a void mission.
These radio towers carry top secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
Use the line. And there we are. Alright, I'm coming. I'll get a. There we go.
You have captured a radio tower.
Alright, A is good. I'm going for B.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Circle.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Yep.
You must recapture it.
I've been trying to, I had to reprogram my mind for you and Chris, because I'd be like quick to say B, and I'm like, oh wait, they're playing PlayStation. He's playing Assassin's Creed. Mom gave him the okay to play that, so he's been knee deep in those games right now.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
No, you don't. Chris, you got if you're on D, you gotta take the guy off the computer. Oh snap! I
We
died.
have lost control of a tower.
I was not. Oh, I'm on the wrong configuration. I just realized. I am not.
Tower lost.
I am not prepared for this. This mission, I'm using the wrong setup. Oh no, this is not looking good. Revive. I only got 2 more revives, but I'm gonna have to use my main weapon, which is not a necessarily bad thing, but I was trying to level up my other stuff. Gonna speed it up a bit.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
What's up? What is that? Yep. To be honest, I'm gonna have to
The
leave real
enemy have
quick.
deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Let's leave and then come back because I need to switch my loadout.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
And it's still only just 2 more ranks away to mastering up. Well, I'm mastery rank, I believe 19, but I have 2 weapons that are about to be rank 30, and then I can switch over to 2 other weapons. I can start the mission. Then I can start the mission. Um, do a quick, easy one. You got no time to change. Okay, then appreciate you stopping by.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Guess you need to come so you can get some of this XP.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What the heck? What's up?
Area completed. Move on.
Alright, next area, guys. Oh my god. These guys got into the
Here is a
elevator with me.
terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Follow the yellow.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, you know what? That makes so much more sense. I'm gonna copy you and Put my extra guy out. Forget all about them.
Still working on
I
it.
can hear you.
Continue to defend.
Oh my goodness. What was that?
We are finished here. Move on.
Chris, if you don't hurry up, there's a Argon crystal here. There's an Argon crystal where we just were. Ooh, this is
Location
a hard
reached.
spot.
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
They're on the they're on the
Still
walls.
working on it.
Oh my god.
Continue to defend.
I've never felt so squishy with my character. I just
Stay
realized I
focused.
forgot that
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm ranked. I'm trying to re-rank her up, so I made myself weaker. Just realized. I remembered. Oh my god. Yeah. They were killing me and then they destroyed the computer that we were supposed to protect. It was the last one too. Hey, appreciate you coming in. You know what? We're just gonna have to just wait till we get my character up a little higher. Um, what we can do is a quick fissure. I don't know, do you have any? Do you have neo fissures or just live? Any neo or meso feature relics? What about you, Greg? When you go, do you know where your arsenal is on the ship? So if you're looking at your arsenal, if you turn right, it should be a computer that has relics in the corner. And what you're saying, Chris? Ooh, not really. So if you hover over it though, as far as like you'll see the check marks as mean stuff that you currently have, and then if it doesn't have a check mark or a the foundry symbol, that means you don't have an animal yet. So usually you want to try to get the ones that you don't have. Alright, so let's go with Meso first then. So I'm starting the mission. So what you just need to do is press X to accept. It's going to have you choose a relic. Yes, appreciate you stopping by, sir. Now, while no, not this one. So no, depending on the mission that we're playing. So if we're playing a survival, a defense mission, or something of that nature, where the waves just keep going and going, usually at a certain point they'll ask you if you want to continue, and if you do, you just have 15 seconds to choose a different relic, and if you don't, then you're just playing uh for free then and just helping the team out
This is a
because at
rescue
the end
mission.
you won't
We
be
need to
able to choose
find
one.
and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
So pretty much before we finish the mission now,
You're
because we
near a
can head
fissure.
there, but
The corrupted
anybody
enemies are
who's
dropping a
yellow
reactant.
is
Collect
you
it
want to
to open
kill,
your
and
void
they have a
relic.
chance of
Don't forget the
dropping
reactant. You
a
need more to
reactant that
open that
opens up
relic.
the relics.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Chris, are you coming? That's how you're way far behind. So what you need to do is push the left stick into run, and then what you do is you hit. Oh, I don't know if it's what button it is for you,
That's it. You
but if
opened the
you hit,
relic. Finish your
yeah, there you
mission
go.
and
If
we'll
you hit
take a look
L1, you
inside.
do
Looks
a
like heavy
slide.
activity ahead.
Yeah, and then you jump while you're sliding, and then you just keep rinse and repeat. L1 jump, L1 jump.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the
Yeah, it's called
wardens
bullet
detect
jump.
you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go.
Whoops, not supposed to go that way. Whoops.
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
Did you already make it in? Oh, okay. Guess that works.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece.
All right,
Find
head
your
to the
way to
exit.
the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back. I'm bleeding out.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where's he below me? A boss. How the fuck do I go down there? Oh well, might be glitched. He's the person we had to get. So on here now you get to choose which one you want. That's all it is. So you can choose between everybody's.
Mission complete. The captive has been
Yeah, so it'll
liberated.
say
You
owned,
will
and
be
it'll have a check
rewarded
mark
for this,
at the
Tenno.
top. It's like the weapons and stuff. All right, I'm going to load another one up real quick, and then we can go from there. And I'm almost done leveling up my guns. I can switch to something else. Um, or actually, while we're doing this, is honestly, what we can do, Chris, instead of fissures, we can just go to your next mission. We can just go through that, and I can level up my weapons that way as well. So we can get your star chart, and then I know you said you haven't played in a while, Greg, but one thing is, do you see a like mastery symbol on your planets? Yeah, with the wings. And then what story are you at so far right now? Push R1, and then you should be quests. So what you need to do is the teacher. What you need to do, pretty much all. I still have a few myself I need to do. But you need to do the teacher and the Davari. And because since you have all the planets already mastered, means you've done every mission on those planets. You have what's called the steel path they can do, which pretty much you have to redo it, but it makes enemies and everything 100 times harder, but they drop more rare stuff and more resources. So you're pretty much going through the star map again, but like when you go to the steel path, all enemies are 100 plus levels, 250 plus percent health and shield, and then 100, you have double the drop rate. And then they also give you called steel essence, which you can turn into I don't want to lie, but the teacher, whoever that guy's name is, and he can give you like really good mods as well that you can use between like almost all your warframes. Mm, which ones? It's probably because of the story mission. Yeah, I know there's a few that as far as that you won't really be that you have to do solo, like the Davari. I'm pretty sure that's a solo. Um, and then did you already do the War Within? If you go to your computer to the left of your navigation, you can see everything that you finished as well. All the codex. Yeah. And then you'll see main quest is the biggest one. So starting from the first one that you completed, just kind of read me the ones that you have completed. The top. Okay. So yeah, you have a few. Specifically, you need to still do. I'm pretty sure once you do the teacher, I think at that point you may unlock, and you do the Davari, you should unlock the Prelude to War, and then you'll have the new war, and then you'll get like and the Whispers in the Walls, and that's also a Deimos. That's the Deimos mission. It, yeah, it should say this right. You have the little fuzzy ones that says prerequisites, right? Yeah, yeah. I did all the side quests. There's only 6 of them, but the Warframe ones I have 3 more I need to complete, and then 1 more that I need to unlock. And then on the main quest, I have 1 main quest that I need to do, so I can unlock 2 other main quests. Yeah. Chris, what are you doing? You making some food? You said you're making food? Oh, well, let's start a mission then. We can help you finish the mission. Why are you ordering food? We're saying do your star chart. I only got like 1 more, like a rank and a half before I'm done with my guns, and we can help you unlock your star chart. Because Nova's kind of my strongest, but right now, since I lowered her rank, and I gotta get her back strong. X, how you doing, sir? I'm doing all right. What'd you say? Yeah. It's going all right. Just started. Um, kind of just playing with my brother, kind of teaching him, helping him go through the star chart, and then I have another friend that hasn't played in a while, so I'm just trying to get him caught up on what needs to be done. But it's going all right. How's your day going? I stream really everything. I stream PUBG. As far as when it comes to like just coming to my mind, the main games that I'm playing right now is pretty much Warframe, PUBG. I jump on COD every once in a while. I still gotta finish Digimon stories,
I need you to
but I play a little bit of
sabotage
everything.
this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system.
What about you?
Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search
No,
them out
unfortunately,
if
I
you
don't
are
stream
willing to
daily. I
shoulder
stream
the
when I get a
added risk.
chance. My schedule is very random for work. I wish I could stream daily. WZ Warzone and Destiny 2. Like I said, my streams are kind of random. Like if anything, like I'm probably gonna attempt and stream tomorrow as well, and then I'll be probably streaming Saturday as well. Where? Oh,
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
hey
Use
Chris,
whatever
revive
you can
yourself real
to make
quick.
sure it never works again.
How about you? I
A
appreciate
coolant
it.
cell has been
How often
extracted.
do you stream? What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. You stream weekly? So when's your next stream?
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
Oh, you're on vacation right now?
This is really for your own good, Tenno. Help me, help you, help me.
When you say you're on vacation, you vacation work-wise, or you vacation
Destroy the fuel injectors.
vacation streaming as well?
No! What have you monsters done to my beautiful creature? I won't forget this.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Work vision. Yeah, it was about that 2 weeks ago, and honestly, I'm looking forward to another one, hopefully soon. When I was on vacation, I was streaming daily if I could.
Parvus Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
All right, man. You take it easy. Be safe, and hope you get some much needed rest, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I have Discord. As far as what I'm talking right now to my friends. It's still same as my gamer tag. X Outlook at X. Guess you gotta hurry up, or you're gonna be left alone. Yes, sir. That's right. Well, depends on the mission. If you come away from it, Greg, will reset. But you only got 2:45 before we make the mission lose completely. All right, next up, well, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you chatting. So I hope you have yourself a good night, and hope maybe see you later. I'll probably be on for at least another 3 hours for sure.
Another job well executed.
am literally like 3,000 points away from leveling it up max. All right. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All three. I did kick for a while as well, but it's been a while since I've done it. I decided all four was still a little too much. I just realized my mic was muted again. I'm doing YT, TT, and purple. The one you mentioned, as far as the thing is, like they're having like strict kind of rules recently, as far as on saying how you're doing the multi-stream, so you can't really promote by saying their name. Yeah, you get flagged. All right, next one. Um, Honestly, as far as I do YT and purple most, and then I do TT just because as far as it's easier to be seen there. Um, Probably the purple. What am I gonna do? I'm sorry. Okay. Uh, Once I get off for the night, so probably about another 3 hours. You getting off? Exactly. Accepted. Appreciate you. Okay, so just you can start another one. Next one. Waiting on you. Just jumping from one match to the next. I appreciate you stopping by. Which one? No, no. As far as they're not on there. As far as
Our
they're on the
position
purple.
has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements
And then
arrive.
TT I just see when they join. I just dropped it in the Discord. Alright. Also, do you have it on public, Chris? Your matches? Do you have your matches on public? Or I guess Greg. You got to change it back when we're outside the ship. Yeah. Yep. He got shot for it. Wisco, appreciate you stopping by. I definitely need to level up quickly. But before with my special, I used my move right there, where it slows the mountain down and speed them up. Would have gone across the whole map. Um, you able to? It's called a forma, and once you do that onto your Warframe, Chris, gotta go to the right.
Keep fighting. Another
Um,
opportunity to extract will appear soon.
it makes it where your mod costs half, and the downside of that is that it resets your character back to unranked, and you have to rank them back up. So like essentially like when you level up your mons, and as far as it costs like 13. Now when you use it, now it costs 7 because it's gonna go rounded up, rounding down, or yeah, rounding up by to the next highest number. So if it was 12, it would go to 6, but if it's 13, it's gonna automatically push it to 7. Say it again. Yes. When you go back to your upgrading your weapons or your Warframe, push the right stick in. Hold on, let me lower it. Sorry, say it again. Oh, okay, I had to switch the game volume down. Ah, getting too loud, too hectic. My gun should definitely be leveled up now. My main weapon. No, but as far as whatever that you're currently using, that levels up the quickest. So it's almost like I don't got the math completely right, but like whatever, like let's say if you use a Warframe ability, then your Warframe is taking 50% of the XP, and then it trickles down from there. It's not taking any XP, but it still follows the same math where it's not getting all of it. Which weird, but this is how they make it as far as like to make it a little more difficult. Like the best way, like if you really wanted to level up your weapons super like really fast, you can actually come in handicap like to one weapon, and it will get pretty much all the XP. That again? I have Helios. We can leave. Just so you know, so the longer you stay, the more
That's the
rare
last of them.
the drops will
Objective is
be.
secure. Let's go home.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ali, appreciate you stopping by. Nope, just thinking. Go ahead, you can talk. So go to, for example, like say whatever you have max rank, whether it be your Warframe or your weapon that you're trying to do. Um, Go to it and push triangle to upgrade, and now push the right stick in. Yep. And if you have a forma, then you'll be able to do that. But essentially, your mods is what's gonna make or break you. And this is what I mean. Like one thing is, you don't really have that much time in since you're not really too with fissures. Like if you don't care, like we can open up a bunch of fissures and then you can just get the most expensive stuff. Um, and then you can sell it for ducats. There's a special vendor that comes on the weekends. His name is Baro Couture, and he sells some of the best mods. That's really good. Some of them know what they're called as prime mods. Um, but they cost a certain currency, and how yet it is selling your fissure rare stuff. Yes. So for example, like there's a mod called Flow, and that gives you 100% energy max, so double your energy. But then he sells Prime Flow, and it's able to do a when you max it out, it does able to do 185% max energy. Yeah, one thing as far as like you can also do, so like the codex is gonna be like almost like your bread and butter to learn things. So like if you, for example, go to your codex and then push R1 to universe. Okay, cool. Because I just remember I just put two new weapons on and I got put mods on it too. We'll go in there and doing one damage. Go to your codex and then push R1 to go to universe tab, and then you see mods on the far right. So this will go, and if you hover over one, it'll tell you exactly where they drop for what enemy, if it's specific enemy, and what planet or mission. So that's why, like with the defense mission we just did, even though they start getting stronger, as far as like it makes sense to sometimes grind it out because sometimes it's only dropped on that mission, and the longer you grind it, the more of a chance you have of it dropping. And that's what correct. And yes, there's a lot. I don't have that much either. I think, but you can actually. I think if you go to the mod computer in the bottom of your ship, I won't tell you how many mods there are, but like I have a total of 5,381 mods, but out of that, 4,947 are duplicates. So if I'm doing the quick math, I only have 440 mods out of probably 3,000. Yeah. And that's where again where the steel path comes into place because again, even though they're going to be stronger, there's a higher chance if you grind the mission to get it, those ones that you're missing or wanting. Oh shit, my beer. 6, what you something about? Oh, talking chat. All right, well, I'm ready for the next one whenever you guys are. What do you mean? What is the one we did? You did. Language. You're in Jupiter, right? Mm, was it? Yes. What are you gonna do? I want to that one's one. Say it.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
It's not good to hold it in. I learned that. I learned that with the bathroom. It's always good to go. Oh, also, I know you have your Kubra, but do you have any of the robot companions? I was just, I was saying like just FYI, if you have that one and then you have the mod called Vacuum, you can have it where it pulls all the resources, mods, everything that you can pretty much collect. It pulls it to you instead of you having to run over it. I don't know, to be honest. Okay. No. Yep. Can't get into your arsenal. No. Damn, you know what also we forgot to do? We forgot to see if we're on the public servers. we'll check after. Because the reason I'm saying, because like sometimes as far as like we can probably get somebody who's actually way stronger than me, even stronger than us, and they can help us like grind out the map for a little bit. But what are you? Rhino? Ooh, yeah. He's level 1 now. Yeah, Necros is good. Actually, as far as Necros would be good on this map as far as to double the resource drop on the already double resource. Yeah, he can be. What I like about Nova is that again, like depending on as far as like if I can get more extra mons, like one, she makes it where they explode, so if they're next to each other, they all start exploding, hurting each other. As well as if you hold her ultimate, where
Keep fighting.
you
Another
prime them. As
opportunity to
far as
extract will
you can do
appear
two
soon.
ways. If you tap it, you make them go slower. And if you hold it, you make them go faster. And depending on which one you do, if you make them go faster when you kill them, they drop energy orbs. And if you slow them, they drop health orbs. So depending on what you need, you can kind of dictate what you're getting. So it's yeah. So essentially, I like speeding them up for the most part because then I can get infinite, pretty much energy, and just keep spamming it, and they come closer to me as well. I love defense missions like this where I just have to protect it, and this is where they're coming anyways. It just makes it easier. That's why I pretty much main her most of the time. Yeah, as far as I think I saw not a not a video, but a chart. And Wukong, whether it be Prime or regular, is the most used Warframe across the whole community. I have, I think I'm only missing like one, maybe one more piece to make his Prime. Um, Not really. I'm not gonna sit here and say yes. It's more as far as the Prime, more for aesthetic, but they do have overall small boost. Like just for example, let's say as far as because again, all your mods are based on percentages. So let's say base with no mons, your Wukong has 400 HP. The Prime might have 525. But again, with your yeah, so like with the same mods, like right now, if your health is a max of 700, you put the same mods, it might be closer to 1,000. So like does it make a huge difference overall? Yes, depending on the mods though. As far as just based on regular stuff, no. And then there's also the mods just look a lot badass. I mean the primes, most of them. I will say Frost, his regular, his helmet looks a lot better than his prime.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot. That's why I just started the stream saying that I still feel like a baby Tenno, is what they call us. Um, because I've been playing since the game actually started on console, like 2012, 2011, somewhere around there. But I always stopped playing for like 3 or 4 years, and I think at my longest, I stopped playing for like almost 6. When I come back and play hard for like 2, 3 months, they add so much stuff, and then I'm like confused for a while, and I go hard, and then I fall off again. But been trying to, I've been more consistent this year. I would say that I started the year playing Warframe and stopped for 3 months and got back on, got back off for about a month. Now I'm back on, starting to understand it a little bit better, and finishing the story, which really helps because it opens up so much more. Like for example, actually, as far as for both of y'all, I recommend you guys doing the Davari mission, because then we can join up again. The Davari mission has something called the circuit, and I want to say it changes on a weekly basis, and it gives you the chance to unlock basic warframes just by playing the circuit. Pretty much, the longer you play the circuit, the more points you get. The more points you get, it goes up the rank, so you can unlock all the parts for the Warframe and the Warframe blueprint itself. So, for example, yeah, you still craft it. You just instead of grinding like planets, um, and hoping as far as like it drops, you just go through the circuit, and depending on which one you want, you can only choose one per week, but you have an option of three. Um, So, like for example, I think this week is Trinity, Loki, got the last one. So once you choose one, you're stuck with that for the week until you finish it. And once you finish it, though, as far as you'll have like 2 mod specifics for that Warframe, as well as the neuroptics, the chassis, the systems, and the blueprint itself to craft it. It's called you have to finish the Davari story mission first. The Davari story mission. For you gotta finish like 12 missions. Like I said, Chris, like where you are when I was talking about some stuff, like you are a good playing the game straight for maybe a good, honestly, I said 10 hours yesterday, but honestly, you probably have at least a day and a half worth of content to go through. Which is fine. As far as like, but it's just like also depending on the mission you're doing. Like, for example, like there's a mission called The War Within. Like, once you start that mission, you won't be able to get out that mission until you that story mission until you completely finish it. And it's like even if you get off the game and come back in, like you're gonna start back into the story mission. Like some of the missions are like that. Like you won't be able to play online with anyone at all. Do I keep going or what?
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to
Stand in the
extract will
middle.
appear
Stand
soon.
on the cryopod. Put your iron skin on. We'll protect you. That's right, that's fine. So just stay there and we'll protect you. If you go down, it'll be a quick to get to. Have you unlocked the oh no, you said you haven't played in a while. There's actually you might actually like them. There's a new Warframe that just dropped like maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, called Sirius and Orion. It's actually two Warframes in one. Yep. I think I've seen a lot of people say that they're switching from Destiny to this, which is interesting. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that's, but at the same time, like that also revived it for a moment. Like I heard there's a lot of people had got on, haven't been on in a long time. Yeah. I don't know. I was looking at that too. I think it's just from the explosions and them hitting them. No, I think I think it ends up just keep going, but he'll get stuck. But like if we leave, he'll be the only one, and obviously he's not strong enough for this, and he loses everything he picked up, minus his affinity for his weapons ranking up. But he won't get any bonus ones. Just get the basic. For the most part, hopefully it doesn't take long. And we is this the last wave, or is it still more after this? I think what we should do then is just try and leave one alive. Just stay away from the red one, the red of the map. He's back. Oh,
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
you can play at the same time, man. As far as just chow down real quick, just don't choke. Make sure you got a drink. It sounds like you need to eat your fries while you're playing, and between them, and then you have 5 seconds after every wave to take a bite of a burger. I don't see the problem with that plan. I'm finally rank 30. I can tell because my ability is going across the whole map. Oh, you can curse. No, you can curse. Just don't say anything like, what to say. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, I don't do anything like that. uh, you can trade it for some stuff, but you haven't unlocked Iron Wake, I think, area, so you can't trade it yet. But you'll have a lot to trade in though. Actually, I just recently found out again about Iron Wake, and I came in there with 150 and left with 4. Nope. Which one? Nope. Nope. Nothing expires. They just changed where certain stuff are located. So, like for example, before you would have certain missions where you can get nicotine extract from. Now it is specifically the Nightwave. What? It's a stick of destiny. Just so you know, Chris, as far as like once we do finish this one right here, though, as far as your Rhino either might be maxed out or at least very close to. Like once we finish this mission, like his rank, you might have him maxed out or very close to being maxed out. Like right now, you are rank 12, so you probably won't max rank. But like again, if you have this map gives I think a 15%, like I said, extra affinity. So you probably automatically rank up to 21, 22. We'll see after this. All right, but it's pretty much infinite. Like you can keep
We're
going,
done
right?
here.
It's
The
not just
extraction
15.
team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Well, I have an affinity booster, so I went from unranked to max rank. Yep, you're gonna need to do that one. Yes, sir. Oh, this weapon sucks. It's gonna suck. Oh wait, let me change my mods. Wait here. Missing 3 mods that I need to get. Looking prayers. No, two of them as far as actually two of them is actually it's not necessarily hard. It's more you remember your syndicates. So to the left of your navigation, between your navigation and your codex, you have your syndicates. And depending on who you're pledged to for the time being, your reputation with them to a certain extent. That's the easiest way to do it. It's called your standing. Um, goes up, one stays neutral, and then two goes bad. And you have to rank up to the highest rank, which is rank 5 for most of them, and then you can get your you can get mods specifically from that syndicate. But each syndicate, well, now it's a little bit different because they added so many warframes. But each syndicate previously had only one warframe. They still do that, but like now they kind of balanced it out. Like so, now I just pledged to Steel Meridian because they have a lot from a lot of the warframes that I like using. They are they have a lot of mods that I want. But I was with New Loka, and because I was with New Loka, Steel Meridian hates New Loka. They just completely hate. They're on completely opposites. So I'm starting off at like negative 2, 3 reputation, and I have to work myself up to rank 5.
Hey, are you gonna help these people out? Hey, are you gonna help these people out? This war's chewing up the weak and innocent. No one
Yeah,
stands
so like
up for them,
here
but
they have
Steel
Cora.
Meridian.
See Nova. She has Nova. I need 2 from Nova. Neutron Star and Molecular Fission. And technically, so if you push back and you see where it says View Offerings, and then on the bottom it says Rank Up.
Hey, are you gonna help
Yeah.
these
So
people out?
now it goes back to 0. You're on the top. You're standing, and you have to fill that completely up, and then have the money
Hey, are you
slash
gonna help these people out?
resources to put them up. I just got to neutral, but I'm still negative standing, so I have to get up to 0. You ready to open some fissures? All right. First, let's also make sure you are on open public. Okay, cool. And then also let me check to see if there's something I can build now that I've leveled those 2 guns up. Nope. I think I need to get these other weapons first. Let me check. No. Sure. I don't mind. You have the regular or the prime? Do you have any primes? I give you some primes. Respect it. Guys, I have prime parts that you can't get anymore. So here, let me show you something. So, was it Mars? I think it's Mars. So on Mars, you have the relay that's called Maru's Bazaar. Might take us there real quick. Yeah, not only for where you can trade, but there's a NPC there who is again somewhat similar to Zer, but not Zer. Barokatir is more like Zer for coming only on a weekly basis. But I think her name is Visa or Visra.
Hey, came to trade? Or did you find some Iatan treasures you wanted?
Yeah, and if you come over here, Varzia, that's her name.
After
So
that
there's
sentence,
two different
you killed me. I swore I'd never take
currency
anyone
for
for
her.
granted.
One is called
Now
Aya. It's
this
just you have to do
runaway
bounties,
always feels
and you
like
have a
meeting
chance
an
of it
old
dropping,
friend.
or you can
Regardless
use
of which
money
one,
to get
might want to
regals,
refine any
and then
relics you
that's
get.
how you can come and
For
get
luck.
on a rotation, on a monthly rotation. They have where you can get primes for that currently locked. Yes. Yes. But that would be that cost regal, so that would cost actual money. And if you look at the far right, it says purchase regal Aya. 3 regal Ayas are $20. 15 is 80. So pretty much what you'll do here instead though is you would get the Ayas, which are the blue like little blue flame looking ones. And if you push the R1 over to relics, you'll be able to get the Ayas to buy relics so you can have a chance
You're not gonna settle for a rank and
to
file
get the
Warframe,
parts
are
so you
ya?
can
Not
make
one
it
that could have
yourself.
Vanguard class?
Yeah, you can buy a shadow from Platinum, yeah. I They don't get me wrong, like I did that with some a few mods because some mods are just so super fucking hard to get. But I was telling Chris, and what I recommend is holding your platinum for your weapon spaces and your warframe spaces. Because again, for the majority part, everything, everything you can grind for the game. But like again, there's the Nightwave, which I don't know if I explained that one yet to you. If you don't know what that is, gives you a chance the weekly missions to, and as you rank up, you have a chance. I think within whatever time period, I don't know the exact time period, to get maybe 4 weapon slots um, per period. But other than that, the only way to get weapon slots is to use platinum. If not, if you make something, you would have to sell slash
Primes were reserved for the Prime
for
Vanguard.
credits or to
The
other people
best
to get
of the
rid of it,
best.
and then
And the
you're
rest
able to get
are
more
adequate.
weapons,
The
Warframe
circling hawk
spots.
may choose. Don't let your Uncle Tesh
You would
him
have to get
down
rid of
now.
what you have. Yeah. So bounties where you usually get the Aya from is gonna be like for like Venus for Tuna when you're out in the open world, and Earth for Cetus. I forgot what Deimos is called,
Tenno and Dax may have been
but
together more than we
usually as far as whatever bounties you do in the open world areas, that's what has a chance of dropping Ayas, and that's what you have to do to grind those so you can come back here and get a chance of getting her stuff. Other than that, again, so like that guy in Trinity Prime, besides right now being in rotation with those relics, and that's why there's so many people, it just came out
The
today.
vault of history?
You would never be able to get them any other way. Like there's one Prime that actually, if you didn't pre-order the game back when it first came out, there's one Prime that would never ever be in the rotation when no one besides whoever pre-ordered will get, and that's the Excalibur Prime. That's the only one, and the only way you could have gotten it. No, that was part of a story mission, but as far as like it kind of still kind of cool. But Umbra, Excalibur Prime is its own Warframe. Right. I'm going to leave, and then we can think. Honestly, the one thing that I hate about the relays, even though we're coming as a team, actually, no, no, no. Wait. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. It unfortunately, it's gonna kick. When you're the relay, one thing that annoys me is that if you come in as a team, um, you get kicked out as a team once you leave. Kind of stupid. Yeah, you can leave, and then I'm about to send you the invite. He said he's about to wash his hands, and then he'll be back. Yeah, so before you go down your ramp, right at your ramp, if you look right, and it should be a little console there that says Nightwave.
Shall we?
And she has like weekly challenges that you can do, and you get up ranks, and then you can use your Nightwave creds, which is Time Tempest creds. You push triangle to view, and you can buy stuff from her. I'll be honest, a lot of the stuff on here is pretty much cosmetics. Besides the mods, obviously they're weapon specific. The only other thing, as far as I would say that is worth it on here, is the Orkin Catalyst or Reactor. If you want to double your Warframe or weapons mod capacity, and the only other thing would be the Nitane extract, because this is the only place you can get Nitane extract. No, that the blue tier is called IOS. Yeah, it's a lot, and they're still adding. Yeah, Baba. Open the door. I can't hear you. Honestly, honestly, as far as it seems like every Warframe is called female. And if you look at a majority of them, as far as their chests, makes it show that they not necessarily like if you go to certain ones, like you can tell that's a female. But that for the most part they reference pretty much all Warframes as she's for the most part. Bastion, appreciate you stopping by. And appreciate you stopping. All right, so go ahead.
You know it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before I forget, I'm sorry. I mean to interrupt. Before I forget, tomorrow, um, I recommend you guys watch Twitch, um, the TennoCon. Um, Let me see if I can see the exact time. But if you watch, I believe 30 minutes or an hour, I'll confirm that also in a moment. You will have the chance to get Mesa Prime for free. As a Well, not a chance. As far as it depends, like again, if you miss that time window, you're definitely not getting it. But if you watch that time window, it'll drop as a Twitch drop. The TennoCon. It's the Warframe convention. It's happening starting tomorrow. Yes. No, no, it's not a digital. It's a physical event like that they do, but now they also stream on Warframe. Like the devs are on on the Twitch streaming on a weekly basis, giving about updates and stuff that they're doing in the game and stuff like that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. But again, as far as you don't have to, it doesn't have to be on your computer. You can be on any console or anything. The only thing I advise, if you haven't done yet, is connect your Warframe account to your Twitch. Probably should do that today so that you don't forget. And then we missed last week on Friday. They were giving out Dante, Chris. Yeah, I just found that out. I was so sad. I I've been wanting Dante myself as well. Hmm, let's see. What is this? Um, are you guys ready for the next thing? Well, that sucks because I'm starting it. Gotta. I would say with that new one that he just got, I would say just strictly use it for your school stuff, man. Yeah.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
How about the Xbox? That's definitely a great question. Can't help you. But either way, as far as I don't think having Discord up is gonna really make or break unless it's that bad. But yeah, I would say just use that and then use your MacBook for whatever you're trying to do extra. You can do like your Twitch and everything. Because like the PC right now that I use for streaming, well, I should say laptop that I use for streaming, it literally has nothing downloaded besides OBS, uh, TT Studio, and Steam. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying that don't have anything else additional that take up RAM and space and memory. No, he's talking into his controller, I think. So this is what you. This is how you. What Gregory wants to say is like, this is how you truly sound. Then that's your real voice. No, you sound like a pocket bitch. Now you sound like a man.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting.
And again,
Another
usually as far as
opportunity to
since we
extract
know
will
we're
appear
staying,
soon.
as far as like as long as they see us going, usually as far as they'll keep going as well. We don't have to worry for a while. Yep. Wow, this level. This thing has terrible accuracy from a distance. It's a punch, but terrible accuracy. Passing, appreciate you stopping by. Back up. Nobody over there. Okay. I need them to come quicker. You in the house now? Where? Actually, I was looking for no, I've been in the house for now for a minute, but once we've been in the house, we've been renting homes for 5 years now, because I was like, I'm tired of being around other people that are inconsiderate. But it's what's in the budget, so I understand.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more
Oh,
of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
He really wanted it. Maybe it's kids. And then when you're done with that one, just say, and another one. For no reason. It's, it's just a package. You know what it sounds like? You didn't do your research.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Well, well, they say you
Continue to defend. You
what's
will
that I
be
was saying?
rewarded for your bravery.
You get what you pay for. You have a 4-bed? Sounds nice right now. Right now we're renting a 3-bed, and we are paying 19. What? Well, I caught it as far as like again, I'm renting, and they're desperate to keep us because we're good. We pay the rent and everything on time. Never been late. But it was a big step up compared to the last not apartment. It was like a townhome. They were in. That was only 1,300, but it was a small. It was 2 bedrooms, super small. We needed more space. What? Yeah. Oh shit. No, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's not like being upset is not being justified. What I'm just saying is you just gotta kind of pick and choose your battles. And like again, I understand that you're not that the late fee is not
Reinforcements available.
what's the
Do you
word?
choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Something that you wish to
That's the
do.
last of them.
Best way to say it.
Objective is
As far
secure.
as,
Let's
but
go home.
it's better than not having someone take you. Roof over your head. Having a roof over your head. Like some things like me, as far as again, I would say as far as you complain about it and see as far as what they can do, as far as if it takes some time, it takes some time. I wouldn't make much a deal more of a deal of it. But like as far as like if they fuck up again, they're like, hey, it's a consistent thing. Like what the fuck's going on? Hmm. You able to do a mastery rank 6? No. You're able to level up, but you have to do the mastery rank challenge, and you have to pass it. You can, but it's gonna be solo. It's gonna kick you out the squad, which is fine. You can go and do it as far as you're saying. Like, it's a solo thing. Yeah, it's probably something you can't do it while you're in a squad. You have to leave. All right, Greg. As far as if anything, as far as if you're on tomorrow, I should be on, and we can continue this. Stay safe. Be easy. Peace. Um, do I want to re-rank? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. What is it? A bunch of computers around you? You gotta shoot the last orb that flickers red real quick. when doing my mods real quick. Bless you. This one just doesn't make sense to put on, does it? Oh yeah, art gun. Oh, yes. Stick with this for that. Ranked. These are almost done. Okay. Yes. Same time. Um, I get off around. Well, tomorrow actually I might be off a little early. I might be off around 3 my time, so about 4 your time. But if not, normally I'm off about 5 o'clock your time. Well, I'm gonna have Tenno on in the background. I'm gonna be straight up on my game. I'm just gonna have it um pulled on my laptop because I have Twitch up on the laptop anyways. Yeah, that's what Greg was saying. That's all. All right. Good night. Watch someone's live streaming. It is what it is. That's cool. guys. One sec. Testing. Oh, my thing is good on there. Everything's going across the mic on here. Okay, that's good. All right, let's get back into it. All right, so we have destroy 7 dark. Oh, that's just I find some of these challenges with the Riven mods really weird. As far as like it's just like the complete opposite of what it needs to be done for that. Like again, like what does a melee have to do with a bow? And the Dargans destroy 7 Dargans in flight using a bow without dying or becoming downed. I'm not saying it's impossible, but they're really asking for a lot. All right. Well, since I am solo doling it now, I guess see you joining some people. Come on, public, yes. And then let's see who we can join to level up. Last 2 levels and go to the next weapons. And did I just get a new primary? Or was that a secondary picked up? Equip that so that we can it was a secondary. What what primary? Did we make any primaries? Primaries. So ready to claim. Okay, there we go. So that we're gonna do that one too. And I'm just gonna auto install for now. Not the best, but it'll do. All right. Um, and might as well let's do a fissure. Definitely gonna get a group, and we can go from there. Let's see. Mobile defense. Why not? Do I need anything here? No. Paris Prime string. And we need Protea Prime. Why not? And then let's upgrade it. There's nobody doing this mission? Everybody just hate mobile defense. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, I guess not that one. Upgrade available. Oh, okay. I guess let's see. Can we finish something? We got 500. Can we finish that? Oops. Oh, let's upgrade that. Yeah. And can we do this one? Nope, not anymore. What about void fuel? Yep. That'll do for there. Sometimes I forget as far as that in the morning. How many days do I have left in my things? 3 days. 6 days for affinity. Okay. All right, let's try that again. I guess let's try to do survival. See if anyone's doing that. And not really that. Varuna. I don't really need that right now. I guess we can do this. I need the Sevagoth Prime Neuroptic. Fighting squad. Or not. This is scare me anyways. We'll go ahead and just keep running. Or just run it as is. Oh, oh, we got full squad. Never mind.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. A fissure.
Yeah,
Defend
this thing is
yourself
kind
and
of.
use reactant to
This is
open
a.
relics.
I didn't check the level of this mission, but this gut is not that bad.
Fallen enemies
Somebody's
will
a
drop crucial
vault.
life support. Be on the lookout. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
This guy's doing blast and is it infected? Viral? Not viral. Poison.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Not bad. Just trying to make sure I don't. That's what happened last night. Doesn't
I've
happen
delivered
again.
a life support capsule to the area.
Just need 2 more.
Activating it will buy you more
I
time.
got it over here. 1. I know there's still. Oh man, forget. Oh. Forget the blast works sometimes. There it goes. And done.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Ooh. I just realized I haven't even used my ability.
Life support on the way.
Jade light, Jade light. Oh my god, it doesn't go anywhere now. I think I need to level her. I
Another
think I
life
need to use the
support
forma
capsule is now
2
available.
more times. And then I think once I get all the mods for her, I believe at that point, as far as like, I should be good. I don't have to mess with her anymore. I think, yeah, I would only have to like use former on her 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. I just pick everything up. Go pick up everything over here. Haven't been over here in a while. This gun's not that bad as far as honestly, as far as like I'm sticking with the primes to use the reactors and stuff on. But if I just had to choose a regular weapon unprimed, would be a bad weapon for me to use a reactor on. 1k damage, like only level 10. Decent amount of ammo. Now, I think as far as like going into the higher levels, as of right now where it's at, it's not gonna last. But again, if we're talking about me upgrading and using the reactor to give it more mod capacity, I think it's a pretty good one. Oh, that my melee did shit there.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
Are they
When
gonna
you are
leave
ready,
now?
go to extraction.
Probably should do the former, but I'm gonna sell this yearly prime blueprint for some ducats. Oh, Nasty's leaving. Yes, I appreciate you stopping by.
Harvest Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Bypass online. Our lone Tenno operative is working faster than ever.
All right. I still need to. Not far from it, but I need to get these, and we're done.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
God, it goes nowhere.
You found a bypass. Put it in a console to briefly disable security protections.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too familiar with this. I only
A
just came back,
bypass
but
has
like
been utilized.
that,
The operative is moving faster already.
I feel like that's such a game changer when it comes to this mission. So like it has a chance as far as to finish faster and get on to the next one. I feel like it's still not going that far. I think as far as I won't go really go that far, my special until I get to rank 30.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Neza Prime. Don't mind if I do. Besides the blades and the handles, I think as far as for everything else. This the chant. Um, besides handles and blades, I think as far as I'm just going to maybe some of them are harder to get. Like obviously I'm not gonna sell Nick stuff because they don't do Nicks anymore. But like some of these that are most recent and that I have extras, I have doubles, I'm definitely going to sell with the cots. Heck is this? I don't know what that was. This is why we couldn't find any. There, he has them all over here.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Yeah, this guy's not that bad. Level 17 now. By the time we finish this, even if this is gonna be the last not technically wave, but the last run. Definitely should be almost maxed out with the double affinity and my other stuff is definitely maxed out now. No, Prime himself still has a bit to do. Yeah, what that does. Does a lot of damage though. You start using that more often. Oh yes, now my thing is traveling. That's what's up. I don't know why. As far as I guess 15 is a sweet spot. Oh, something to scan. Done. And I'll say this, like, I don't know if it's just me or maybe it's just because, like, honestly, there is a lot of people spawning right now. But I feel like compelled the Seltra just shoots so fast. I run out of
We
ammo
will
for the
all
Seltra
share in this
so much.
bounty. Hold out as long
And
as you
I'm not
can.
really running out of this primary that often. Those are in. Oh, we got two. That one. I'm just gonna do this one. I already have two handles. I need two blades. That's what I need. Hmm. Let's see if Mudafin's actually gonna stay or he's gonna quit. Now there's only two of us. He does stay. I pretty much do have to stay with him because I don't think I'll survive by myself. To be honest. Eight more left? I mean, two more. I ate already. Oh yeah, these guys are definitely hurting me. Alright, done. We just gotta survive another 4 minutes. I'm definitely max ranking my gun. After this, do I have another one? Oh yeah, my Atlex is already. Oh my god, it has terrible handling, but I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fucking powerful. Especially now that it's maxed level. Alright, I spoke too soon. Are they fighting each other? I'm confused. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it does, but or what to do, but my special there, that orb does a shit ton of damage. Jesus. One more minute. Honestly, I feel like we should probably start heading towards the exit. 'Cause I don't think we're going to survive another one. At least I won't. For sure. I know that for a fact.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
It's definitely time to go now. Yeah, stick with the Kestrel. Me and him are in the same boat. It is time to go. Actually, let me make sure I picked everything up first, though. Oop, glass again. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was going down. Had a bad run. And I
Another
think as far
job
as for the
well
most part, I know
executed.
the bottom two are fully maxed. Everything maxed. Not a bad run at all. Got some new stuff, got some some stuff to sell for more spots. I think it was a pretty good one. But give me one moment, guys. I'm gonna check my wife. Sorry about that, guys. Wife seems to still be in a good mood, and probably got about 30 more minutes, or we call it a wrap tonight. Stream wise, I might still be on a little bit longer, but stream wise, about 30 more minutes. So now we need to change. Oh, Atlas is done. So this one, Astral's done. On here. Am I missing something for the cell chest though to make it like super OP? Out of the galvanized. So I think it's what the galvanized you get from Steel Meridian, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they show up in the codex. Codex. What? Does that have standing? Oh, let me use this real quick.
We offer these to aid you, Tenno. This we give to you.
Just to have it, why not?
By the mother.
And the relic. I only get one.
Of course, my Tenno.
You get one or three? Oh, you get three. That's not bad. Actually, I don't know why I didn't buy them before from them. Still Meridian, almost down, back down to 0, which is good. Then I can rank up.
Hey,
What do I need to
are you
rank
gonna
up? I
help
already
these
got it.
people out?
So I think one more mission and I should be good on them. And then can I rank up?
We await
Yeah.
sacrifice. With these, you may punish our enemies.
I'm sorry. Wrathbone sounds familiar. Graphic. They're both art. I'll go with the blade. Sounds more familiar. And my equipments. Oh no, let's go to Foundry first. Do I have any other primary now that I need that I can take? Or hold on, am I able to build something now that I have the weapons done? Just sworn my melee I needed that for something, but maybe I haven't built the other piece. Oh, that's the only thing I needed left for the Rathbone? Bet. Alright, what was the weapon I needed to have that melee weapon for? And what was it called? Kestra? Kestrel? Kestrel, yeah. Or Kestrel. What do I need is the Kestra Prime Grip. Now, see anything that has to do with this on there. Um, gotta go one by one, I guess. Alright, we're looking for the Kestrel. Let me build something with the Kestrel. Not primary. Not a secondary. Could have sworn there's something with the Kestrel I needed. That's why I was leveling up, and that's why I made it first. Ah, I'm just gonna sell it, so I don't have to waste plat to get another space. Nothing. I am highly confused. I could have sworn, and I don't want to make. All I have to do is just make it again, which is fine, but just weapons. That. Don't bug me. Really don't want. Again, it's not for the world. I just don't want to mess up. guess not. I'm gonna be highly. I'm not gonna be highly upset. But I'm gonna be annoyed at myself if once I get rid of this and find out that I need it again. Oh, not here. Equipment, inventory. What do I not want? I like the Baza. Amprex is good. I'm doing Attica. I don't really care for crossbows. Arrow. That's pretty good. I don't need development anymore, and it wasn't really a great gun. Bolter, I don't think I need either. I don't think I need the Juge. Gestra. I have Gestra Prime. That was a problem. I was about to start making that again. Magnus, I think I need for a gun. Probably not going to use that. I do have two scanners, so I need to make the dual scanner. I think I just need to get that blueprint. Um, do for now. All right, so now I should be able to claim more stuff. Let's do this. Theranos. Fuel ether. Oh, let me do the format. I don't know why I haven't been doing it. I'm just making these. Oh, Radka's good to go now. Let's make another one. Let's make a Hind. Might as well get this. Obex. Oh, that's why. About to trip. I was like, why am I making the Torpedo if I already mastered it? Alright, that's gonna be it for now. I think I got a mixture of a little bit of everything. And then Celtra. I'm gonna switch to the Gricata. We're gonna stick with Nova. My bread and butter. And that's, well, that's gonna suck. And this does more damage than the primary. Melee. Melee unit does more. But it's a pretty good punch for just Automon and for unranked. Bad. Alright. Let's try to do another fissure. One more run. I think we're gonna call the stream on that. About 15 minutes left. That's about a good amount of time though. The last round was like 15 minutes. So let's do honestly, it's just more finding. Again, to a certain degree, it doesn't matter because some of these aren't going to sell anyways. But I am still trying to get stuff that I haven't gotten before and finding blueprints now. I feel like with stuff that I've never built, and especially since I'm still trying to figure out what I have and haven't, is kind of hard.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Oh, this is a chart on Gunstrom. This thing looks like it's gonna pack a punch.
Get ready for a capsule.
Not that bad. Not that much. This doesn't do that much damage, but it does. It does enough bullets. Well, I'm not even gonna say that now. Jesus. No, it doesn't.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I definitely am not gonna love this whole match. These weapons kind of suck. Neglect, appreciate you stopping by.
A bypass has lowered security barriers, slowing our operative. Life support on the way.
This thing sounds like it does a lot of damage, but again, I also don't have it upgraded completely. It says only 2 mods. I can't talk too much crap about it, but oh my god, it sucks.
Our operative has just been aided by a security bypass. Additional life support has arrived. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
Coach, you appreciate you stopping by.
Extraction is available if you need it.
I think I already got Gara. Fuck it. I don't want to do pots. I'm just gonna choose a random one. It is what it is. What I get, what is what I get. More for the pots. That's not what I meant.
Tenno! Oh, I'm glad to see you. You gotta get me down from here, me old mucker. You gotta get me down.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Oh, yes. Still on the right side of the grass. Mwah.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Tenno, you found a bypass. Use it on a console to give our operative a boost. A bypass has been utilized. The operative is moving faster already.
This other guy at? Far over there. Definitely gonna get the loot from that side. Oh, wasn't that far. Monkey, appreciate you stopping by.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
AG, come by. Oh, they're still going. Okay. To be honest, I do kind of want to go because these. I hope maybe we would just leave it. So if so, like I'm hoping. I just need them also to stay next to me so that when they kill, I'm actually kind of getting the affinity because I am not liking these weapons. And I think as far as with my oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I need to stay with somebody. You Verona? Yeah, Verona. I thought so. All right.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I guess we're just gonna focus on the bracket because it doesn't hit hard for our primary weapon. I kind of just want it maxed up as quickly as possible so that we can switch to something else. J lights hit hard. Gotta get rid of them. Not a bad mission, though. Actually.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Philip Prime. Oh, oh, that's the one that we just used the last one. I was like, it's not that bad. Unfortunately, I went the wrong one. Good luck to y'all. God dang it. I like how you can actually charge it while you're running.
Another job well executed.
Very close. Rank 28, 27, 25. Is there anything else ready to build? I'll build tonight so it's ready tomorrow. Need to match your Cernos first. Yeah, we'll do Verona Prime Neuroptics now. And Verona. Is a canyon. Right? Or is that the first Verona stuff I ever got? Verona. Verona's Warframe. What else do I need for her? So I still need her blueprint. Equipment, inventory, RAM should be. No. So let me see order. Might actually be my first piece for her. Hmm. All right. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody who stopped by or participated next. Um, I hope everyone has a beautiful night. I hope everyone stay safe. And I hope to catch you on the next stream. Continue the progress. Um, yeah. Stay safe. Be loved. And I'll catch you all next time.